Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and this is Ajit Kumar. In this video we will talk about Azure Resource Lock. So what is Azure Resource Lock? Microsoft documentation, and after that we will proceed further for practical as well. So as a definition, as an administrator you can lock an Azure subscription, resource group, resources to protect them from the accidental user deletion and modification. The lock override any user permission. So as you can see here the statement. Also you can set lock that prevent either deletion or the modification. So there are mainly two types of lock you can be able to find: the delete and the read only lock. If you can see in the portal, you will find that delete and the read only. So in the command line, in the Azure CLI, or you can be find this one, cannot delete and the read only. This command you need to run that one using the CLI, command line interface. So what is this called? The cannot delete means authorized user can read and modify a resources, but they can't be delete. Okay, they can be able to do the modification, they can access that file, or uh, whatever the read permission they can do, but they can't be able to delete any resources in the that specific resource. And the second one is the read only. That means the authorized user can read a resource, they can't delete or update it. Even they can't be able to update. Let's suppose they are planning to do any of the modification, like the any subnet update, or like any of the changes, they can't be do the update, or as well they can't be do the delete as well. So apply this lock is similar to restrict all the authorized user for the permission that have read only provides. Okay, so let's go ahead the another consideration, not another topic. Here is the some of the consideration before applying the locks. So Microsoft basically uh, uh, considered some of the point before applying any lock to your resource group or the subscription of the resources. Okay, so the first one is the read only lock on the storage account prevent user from listing the account key. Okay, they can't be able to uh, prevent it will be prevent the users to listing that account key, whatever available in the storage account. These are the statement. The second one is the read only lock on the storage account protect RBAC assignment. Suppose you are trying to assign any RBAC role to that storage account, it will not allow you to do that. A read-only lock on the storage account prevent to creation of the blob container. So if you, read-only lock is enabled and you are trying to create any blob on the storage account, you can't able to do that. The fourth one is the read-only lock can or cannot delete lock on the storage account does not prevent its data from the deletion or the modification. It also does not protect the data in the blob, queue, and the table. Make sure this consideration should be you can read thoroughly before applying to the resource group as resource lock. So the next one is the read only lock or cannot delete lock on NSG prevent the creation of the traffic flow for the NSG. You can't be able to create a traffic flow on that NSG, the new traffic flow. Another one is similarly there is lots of consideration here you can be found. So you can go thoroughly and check that one. So next point is who can create a delete log. So here it's mentioned those this action item in the RBAC custom role who are having this action item available, they can be able to do the enable that log as your resource log. and only the owner and the user access administration building roles can create, delete, manage logs. You can create a custom role with the required permission. So these are the user these are the permission is granted for that creation of that uh, logs. So let's go to the portal, Azure portal, and I will show you how do we can create a resource log. So I will be go to my subscription and go to the resource group. So I don't have any resource group available, so I will be create a resource group demo. I will be resource log resource log. Okay, and keeping as a HTUS, and I will create this resource group, and inside that resource group I will be create a storage account to check for that demo for that resource log. So here in this resource group I will be create storage account. So I will be demo resource log. I'm taking as a name logs. So I'm keeping as a HTTP and standard. I'm choosing the LRS for this moment, and nothing. I'm doing that one. Just go review and will create that one. Wait for validation to be passed. Now it's validated, completed. Validation completed. I will be proceed further for creation of that storage account. So deployment is in progress. Wait for a minute. So finally our storage account got created. I will be go, and so either you can enable, as we saw in this document, it's clearly mentioned that either we can enable on that the subscription resource group or the resource. So let's enable on that resource group, that Azure log. So here you will be get an option called log. I will be go ahead and do the log. So here you can see the log type, read only and the delete. So let me, so so I mention as a selecting as a delete type. Okay, so anybody means this got applied on this uh, the whole resource group. Okay, so any resources available in this resource group like any VM or any of that VNet or any kind, any resources, any services which got deployed in this resource group, we can't able to delete that one. Let try to delete this storage account first and see if we are able to do or not. So as you can see, here clearly it's mentioned that this storage account can't be deleted because this resource or its parent has a delete lock. Delete lock must be removed before this resource can be deleted. So this is how we can't able to do the deletion. So this is the benefit of the resource lock. So similarly we can do for that uh, read only. Similarly I will be go ahead and will do the another log which is read only. So this is our resource group. Okay, and I will be enable the log on this resource group. This is the resource group. We already verified this delete log type. I will be enable that read only log type. So I'm mentioning this read only. Okay, so Microsoft here mentioning that in the consideration the read only log on a storage account prevent that creation of that block container. So suppose you have read only log type is enabled on your resource group or the resource, you can't be able to create a blob. So let's see we are able to do or not. So I'm going to the container and trying to create a container called data and creating a blob. So let's see if we are able to do or not. So as you can see, field to create a container data. So what is this error? Let me expand this one. So here it's clearly mentioned that the scope creation of the container error. What are the error? The scope, this one cannot perform the right operation because the following scope are logged. Okay, so this log has enabled on this one and we are not able to do the create any blob. So I will go ahead and try to delete that cannot read only log and see whether we are able to do or not. So I'm going to the storage account, I'm going to the container and trying to create a let's see. So after remove that read only log, we are able to create that container in this storage account. So this is how the resource lock is working. Hope this video is really helpful to you. So with this resource lock we can protect the accidental deletion of the any of the resources in the um, Azure. So hope this video is really helpful to you. So please like my video and subscribe my channel, and thank you so much. Yeah.